And welcome back. John Azar will have a brand new executive to help him run local tennis. He was officially elected president of the association on Tuesday. Jordan Ford was at the Jamaica Olympic headquarters.
Azar's ascendancy to president was a mere formality heading into the AGM after his predecessor Aswad Morgan decided not to seek re-election. Azar decided not to run with a slate this time around, but will essentially work with his own slate as a brand new executive was elected. Azar's first vice president will be Obin Hill, third vice president Errol Campbell, secretary Nancy Pinchas, and treasurer Christopher Martin. All were voted in unopposed. And the only post which didn't go unopposed saw national player Dwayne Pagan defeat longtime administrator Lockett McGregor in a surprise result for second vice president. And Azar says he is happy with his new executive.
Well, I did say as I was happy working with anyone, and I did mean that. That being said, you know, I'm not a robot, you have preferences, and looking at the executive around me, I mean, starting with the first VP, Mr. Obin Hill, a man I have a lot of respect for, Dwayne Pagan, top-class tennis player, top-class person, Errol Campbell, former national champion, former Davis Cup champion, secretary Nancy Pinchas, very astute, on the ball, Chris Martin, treasurer, top auditor, CPA. It's a team anybody would be proud to lead, and I certainly am.
The well-known businessman also says he plans to have his company actively involved in the sport as he seeks to attract other corporate sponsorship.
I think there are even going to be more powerhouses on the board than me, but as I answered it the first time, I think that when you create the right environment around the sport, make it positive, make it fun, that I'm optimistic that sponsors will actually come forward because sponsors want to associate their brand with something that's positive. And what I intend to do, by example, my brand is going to be, I can't be going out to corporate Jamaica and saying, line up and support tennis unless I'm doing so myself and they see that I personally believe in that brand. So I think you can look forward to some sponsorship announcements from our group of companies, and I'm confident that other corporate entities will come forward.
And Azar also got a strong endorsement from his predecessor, who says he will continue to serve the sport going forward.
John has a lot of passion for the game. He's been around for a long time. You know, he's a visionary, and I'm sure he'll have to back his, you know, he'll get all the backing, and hopefully he'll take the sport in the right direction.
Jordan Fort, TVJ Sports.